the slow starts, 2 games in a row to fall down 8. I didn't realize you guys got back within, for the first half too late. But just how difficult is it to just chase this team, from behind as often as you had to?
For sure, we don't want to put ourselves in a hole early in the game. I think we've done it in 2 games. We also did it in the third quarter. It's kind of hard to play from behind. It's hard to play from behind. We just gotta be smarter the way we play, be more urgent when we start the game. Hopefully we can be the one to set the tone, not them. Both games, both halves today, they were able to set the tone, came out, hit us first, got downhill, kick out for open guys, shoot open threes. Just gotta do a better job, just containing the ball, be more aware, just play with more urgency, starting the game and starting the half.
After game 1 tonight, I kind of asked you about point of attack defense. I think it's a struggle again tonight. What are you seeing that maybe you guys aren't doing well at the point of attack right now?
You're talking about defense, right? You just gotta contain the ball better. I feel like they're taking us a lot off the dribble. Communicate better. Yeah, communicate better. Communicate early so we know like where the pick and roll, where the screen's coming from. And help defense gotta be early. And when I mean early, gotta be in position early. Like you cannot see the play happening and then run in, because when you run in, you kind of commit late and then they swing the ball for the open 3. And then they're playing like you're playing in your heels. When they swing the ball for the open 3, they either can shoot it, drive it, they can swing it to the corner 2 against 1, and now we're just in scrambled mode a lot. And this team is like a really good team in making you like playing scramble mode. They know how to drive and kick, they know how to get in the paint and find the open man. And not just because of the the eye test and what you see. Both games have had like 25 assists. So that means they're really good in like moving the ball and finding the open man.
There's a couple times tonight where Halliburton gets all the way to the rim, but then there's also a couple times where he looks like he's going to, and then you guys help. How do you try to find the line with him, knowing that he wants to get all of his teammates involved? I guess like kind of find the line. Like, is there let's make him be a scorer more than other guys? Like, can you do that?
Yeah, you can do a lot of things playing basketball. You can make him be a scorer. You can make him be a passer. You can make him I don't know. You can do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, you gotta find a way to win the game and see exactly what you want him to do. He's a really good player. Obviously, he's gonna make, make all of his teammates involved. Try to get that hill, make the right pass. And the last 2 games, he's been doing that in a high level. Hopefully, in game 3, we can just make it a little bit tougher for him.
You've been down 0-2 before. There's only a couple of you though left from a few years ago. What can you draw from? Is there anything you can impart, I guess, in these couple of days here in terms of just being in that position but knowing what you're supposed to do? This series, playoffs can continue.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's like long series. It's first to 4. They did their job, protect home. We just got to go back home and do our job. Start from game 3. Right now we know the deal. I know the deal. I think my teammates know the deal. You know the deal. Bucks fans know the deal. Everybody know the deal. You know what we gotta do. We just gotta go back home and take care of business.
How big was Bobby for you guys tonight?
He's good. He's playing aggressive. Plays the floor for us. Bring that energy, defensively and offensively. He's able to score the ball and also just be a threat out there, and it just makes it easier for everybody because we have better spacing. We just got to get him involved in like more actions. The more actions Bobby's involved, I think the better it is for the team. That's pretty much it.
And then just going back to what you just said, going off Jim's question about being 0-2, you said the team knows what it is. Dame said earlier, it's a mental battle. How do you get through that together?
We gotta stay together no matter what, win or lose. We gotta stay together. I think we've stayed together all season long. I don't think it's going to change now. We talk about playing, we talk in the locker room. We're going to talk tomorrow, we're going to talk the day after, we're going to talk the day of the game. But, obviously, a lot of people have never been in this situation before. Look, at the end of the day, it's not something that you have to panic, but also it's not something that you have to be loose. It's life or death. It's life or death. That's how it is for me. I know the deal. I've been here before. That doesn't mean because I've been here before in the past, I'll be able to navigate it. But it doesn't. Oh no, in the game, it doesn't. I don't really know. But one thing that I know is that I know how to approach the game 3 and game 4, and hopefully that can put us in a better position to win. And I feel like the mindset that I have and the approach that I have, I think, being around in the locker room, being around in playing, being around in practice, watch film together and talk as a teammate, we know the deal. Hopefully, it can rub off to everybody, and we can go out there and compete.
Game's first game back, so this is your guys' first playoff game together. Just what do you think?
That's actually, yeah.
What do you like about that two-man game? It felt like you guys were either finding each other or finding Bobby in the corner. Like till late, it felt like that was kind of about you back there.
Yeah, it's something that obviously we're gonna go to, and Dame got to get his legs under him, and it was his first game, and he played how many minutes? He played. Let me see. Sorry, he played 37 minutes. For the first game back, and he's gonna get his rhythm. He's going to be more aggressive, go downhill more, and we just got to be on the same page. No matter if he's going to be aggressive or I'm going to be aggressive, we're just going to play, facilitate for everybody else. We just got to be on the same page, and hopefully we can create better situations for our teammates or for ourselves to be able to score the ball.
Guys, the familiarity between these two teams, we played each other a lot the last couple of years in big games. Tyrese said just now, he said, I've seen every defense they've thrown at me. Is it they don't like us, we don't like them? How does that familiarity, if at all, affect the series? I don't know.
Look, we've played one another. I don't know, like somebody said that we played like 20 times. Obviously last year I didn't play, so for me it's like 14. Which is still a lot. I like everybody, man. I'm just competitive. I'm not gonna come here and say I don't like him. I'm a competitor. Off the court, we can talk, we can do whatever it's gonna be. But on the court, I'm a competitor. I'm gonna go at you. That's how I feed my family. I got 4 kids. I gotta take care of my family. Man. I gotta provide for them. So yeah, we've played one another a lot. I feel like there's a lot of animosity. A lot of back and forth, but I try to stay away from it. I try to stay away from it as much as I can and just focus on what I gotta do to help it. But shit, if you poke me, I'm right there. I'm not backing down. I think a lot of people know that about me. But I really don't care about what people think or what they think or what we think. I really don't care. My mindset right now is game 3. I know the fucking deal, man. I just know the deal.